One thing that I forgot to mention that I just realized after recording this entire commentary, please do click the links in the description about, I posted videos, before the actual release date of Modern Warfare 3. If you guys don't believe that I had an early copy, I have 2 videos out on November 6th, which no one had the game at that time. They're multiplayer server gameplays in which other people were in the lobby that had the game early as well. Legally bought it, and everyone else did, I believe. So that's just proof. Click the links. They're unlisted. They have been since the game's been released. I had more, but I deleted those, and these are the only 2 that I still have left. So links in the description. Please watch the video. Please don't dislike, unsub before you watch the entire thing. I talk about everything, and I just give facts, and I prove evidence and a whole bunch of stuff. Hope you guys have an amazing day, and please don't hate in the comments. Please don't be so ruthless. Try to keep this civil, people. This is YouTube. Let's keep this civil. Let's have a great conversation. I know it's hard. I know it's hard to not bash and say, kill this person, you're a bitch. Please refrain and hold back. I know it's hard. What is up, guys? COD gameplay here, and wow. So I go with my girlfriend for the entire day, and I come back to have 4,000 dislikes on my last video. Oh my god, that is not what I expected or what I thought would happen at the slightest. But anyways, so many people thought I was lying, didn't believe what I said that, oh, you say that you have facts but you have no evidence. So here, I just put together a little bit of evidence that I found on my computer from the last little while. Half of the people were saying, how the hell did you even have Modern Warfare 3 early? How did you have video ideas before the game was even released? People, please use your head. Okay. Based on all the information, all the live streams that happened before Modern Warfare 3 was actually released, there was actually Call of Duty XP. Call of Duty XP showcased so much of Modern Warfare 3 that people already knew what the game was about before it was even released. And so during that time, everyone was doing video ideas, everything. Okay? And here's just a little bit of the list. What I did, I had the list between me and Max on a notepad document, and I also had it on sticky note on my dual monitor. That's just like a little bit of the sticky note on my dual monitor, and I just took a screenshot of it. I just scroll a little bit and stuff, but yeah. And here is the proof that I did have the game early. It's not a whole lot, but it's a this is the game lobby with me, Zerka, Cross, Neeks, Gully, Max, RawInstinct. You can ask Zerka if he had the game early, and he will say yes. I got the game, I think it was on November 3rd-ish, and so I get the game around a week early, and all the multiplayer servers were online. In fact, you can ask Whiteboy, Woody, XJaws, so many people had it, and so if you don't believe that I did have it, I don't know what to say, to be honest, because I'm showing you guys a little bit of proof. I don't know exactly, maybe I'll try to look for some more hard evidence. I bought it from a local mom and pop video game corner store type of thing near my house. It's like maybe 10 miles away, I'd say. Probably 10 miles away, not even, maybe 5 to 10 miles away. And I bought the game for $100 legal. I have the whole copy of Modern Warfare 3, the whole casing, everything. My game is 100% legal. I just bought it early because they were willing to break the street date for me in exchange for me paying more. And so, anyways, getting into the video ideas, those are the video ideas which I have. They are not fake, they're not everything. You can tell, I did add on things from after the release date of Modern Warfare 3, so there are some things which you might be like, okay, how would you know about that if you've only played the game for 5 days? That is correct. I do have some video ideas on there that aren't exactly from before the release date. Some are a month ahead, some are like 2 weeks ahead, and I do, if you keep note that I do say that I think I had 2 or 3 videos in which I said T Martin did the video, and so I didn't do the video, and I made sure that I didn't touch that, because anything that T Martin did, I knew that I would get blasted for copying him, and I knew that my video would just get buried by T Martin's anyway in the views and everything, and it was pretty much pointless for me to do it, other than other than just get like hate. And so I never did any of that, and I wanted to always keep my stuff original, as did I wanted Max to do the same thing. People also said, let me see, I think they said something about it was something about the tags in Max's videos are really similar to T Martin's, and yes, I will say that. I have nothing to do with Max's tags at all. Max does have similar tags because Max does the same thing as T Martin, in a sense that they both do tips and tricks. You can only put so much tags different when you're doing a same basically series-ish idea. I even have kind of ish similar tags. I made my own completely from scratch, and another thing. People said why Max had T Martin in his tags, and actually that's because he knew that T Martin did have similar videos in his, and so he put T Martin in the tags because he thought, like, you know what, I think it's fair that if people are searching someone that's similar to me, then they can come up and find my channel, because they'll probably like my content if they like his content, and that's fair enough. But then also you have T Martin's thing that's saying, I don't want my views going to Max or RawInstinct because of the tag of my viewers getting like stolen, and that's completely understandable too. I see both sides, absolutely. For myself, when I did my quickscope tutorial, in my tags I had optic and phase. Okay, did I do that so then if people searched optic and phase, they would come up with my quickscope tutorial at times? Yes. Was that wrong? I don't think so, because, well, if people are searching for phase or optic, they obviously like quickscoping, they like sniping, and so therefore they're probably gonna like my video on how to quickscope better in Modern Warfare 3, and so I think that would help them and help me at the same time and everything, if you kind of know what I mean. The thumbnails, I got that from I Am the Attack, as did I believe Max as well. The text on Max's thumbnails, it's just the only same thing is the stroke on the text, the color overlay, which is white, and the drop shadow of yellow, which outer glow of yellow, which I think I already had before anyone anyway, and I think Max had that for a while as well. That's not a huge deal. It gets to the point where people look for things that they want to see, and I'll admit that Max's videos are quite similar to T Martin's. They do the same things, but that's because I know that things are going to overlap. Even my videos have overlapped with T Martin's. Yes, surprisingly they have, and on purpose? Hell no. I did a sitrep video, and T Martin did a sitrep video a couple days later, and he never credited me, nothing. I didn't care, whatever. The chances of T Martin doing the same thing is pretty similar, since we both did tips and tricks for a little while. And iFly, okay? I'm not here to put down iFly at all. iFly is probably a very, very nice person, as is Max, T Martin, everyone in the situation. But everyone's saying, okay, go favorite iFly, go sub iFly and everything because of what happened. iFly basically isn't even the person involved in this. This is originally from T Martin and Max themselves, and they were sorting this out between themselves. And then iFly just came in here for the, I believe, from my perspective, he came in here for the publicity, and he knew that he had grounds to get lots of views, get lots of subscribers, and he did so, and did that really, really successfully. Another thing, Keemstar said that Max promised him that he would make a video on Keemstar's for Keemstar's podcast in exchange for Keemstar being on Max's side in the Bad Kids Show podcast. That, people, ladies and gentlemen, please do not believe that horse shit. I was in the Skype call the entire time. That never happened. What actually happened is that Keemstar realized that he was getting so much hate for protecting RawInstinct and how much he went above and beyond to attack iFly, and Keemstar realized, okay, he was in the wrong for completely defending Max and completely attacking iFly when everyone was on iFly's side, and so he's like, okay, he made up this horseshit story of how now he's against Max and now he's the good guy. And what actually happened is that Keemstar persuaded Max into actually going into the podcast, and Max, I was talking with Max before Keemstar even wanted him in the podcast, like before it was official and going live, and I was talking to Max, and I was like, bro, I don't know if it's the best idea. I know you want this to end. I don't know if this is going to turn out good or bad in your favor. And Max is just like, I have to somehow confront it. I think this is probably the best way for the community to see. And when it happened, when Keemstar said, or Max said, I'm not sure if I want to go through the podcast. Keemstar said that, bro, I've done this so many times live where I've solved so many issues in the COD community. I think he said fisticuffs or fisticuffs or crap. Who was the other guy? Who's similar to fisticuffs? Someone else, where there's a controversy that apparently Keemstar solved. And so, yeah, that happened. And Max is like, okay, sure, I'll do it. He was pretty hesitant. And then Max is like, if all things go well, I'll be sure to link out the podcast and maybe make a video. I'll probably just link it out. And he never made the video. Now, this is not 100% agreement that was actually going to happen. Max just stated that, okay, I might do that, and Keemstar said that, okay, that would be great. I know, you probably know already that I'm doing this for the views and publicity, and Max is like, yes, and hopefully this will help me out as well, and Keemstar is like, yes, and Keemstar is like, don't worry, I want to take down iFly, and Max is like, I don't want that happening. All I want is for all this to end, and I don't hate iFly, I just want this to end. And Keemstar is like, no, this guy's a pussy little bitch, and he won't join. And then Max is just like, okay, whatever. And he just didn't, I was in there the entire time, and even the whole entire time, I was like, oh my god, Keemstar's going above and beyond, and I don't think that's necessary. But yeah, it's just a huge disaster. I want it to end. I don't think Max deserves it. You guys can say, okay, his videos are super similar to T. Martin's, but in the end, is it worth Max getting freaking threats, some death threats, and over Twitter, everything, social media, and people trying to ruin his freaking real life education? Are you serious? This is YouTube, people. This is over going the same video ideas, videos overlapping, and tags and similarities in people's videos. Max puts tons of effort in all of his videos and everything. I know he does. I've helped him, and I definitely can't do the same. But I'm just clearing things up. I don't want people to hate on me. I know I'm getting caught in the crossfire a little bit. I just want all the shenanigans to end. Everyone always talks shit about the Call of Duty community, and I think that people need to finally band together and get this stuff sorted out, because everyone just turned against Max and just jumped on iFly's back so hard that it was just a blink of an eye, and you just watched everyone's suicide. And it's really pathetic that no one waited for both sides and everything. I just want to say that to everyone that actually did like this video, everyone that did actually watch this entire thing and did keep an open mind through the entire thing, and realize that there's multiple things going on. There's multiple things behind the scenes that no one knows about, except Max, iFly, and I know lots. I don't know everything between Max and iFly. I know lots of it though, and I just want to say thank you to my awesome subscribers and awesome viewers. You guys are amazing, and I just want to say that a dislike, if you really do want to dislike it, go ahead, but based on my opinion, with facts that I presented to you, I just want all of this to end, to be honest. It's just a joke. I hate drama in the YouTube community. It's pointless, because in real life, what matters is your family, health, well-being, and this does not fall into that category, people. Let's get real. I hope you guys have an amazing day. If you guys did enjoy, please do come check out my channel. Maybe leave a subscribe if you really want to. This is an update on Max, RawInstinct, and to be honest, I don't think he'll be coming back anytime soon. I've talked to him. He said he's taking an extended break after all of this, everything happening. It's overwhelming, and I hope you guys do understand and don't be so harsh on everyone involved. It's pretty crazy, but yeah, I'm COD Gameplay. Hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace. By the way, I'm not making another video on this again. This is my last video ever on the Max or RawInstinct situation. And unless a whole other thing arises, I need to clear something else up. And like, it'll completely stop all this bullshit. Peace, guys.